I mean, there's 2 butts to touch now, but...
3 if you count mine.
True. It's like, I can touch my own butt.
A little more.
Just to get it learned. Learned real good.
Could you fill me in on the details later?
I love how he doesn't care enough to.
I love how there's so many lost here with just weapons embedded in their heads.
I love how he's smart enough to be like, yeah, this isn't that important to talk about right now.
Like I said, the characters have weirdly, like, normal reactions to things in this game. It's not obviously perfect, but, like,
Good
compared
enough.
to a lot of things that I've seen in games, there's not very many situations, if at all, where somebody did something in this game, and I'm like, but why would you do that? Ever. And then you remember that the sole purpose was just to speed up the, you know, to progress the storyline. Jesse's like, I know what's in here. I've got your number. I've got all your numbers.
Would be seriously bad. That's it.
There's another one,
Room to
right?
dodge here.
Did he see you, though? No, I think you can firestorm him then if you get up there. Oh, no, you already got it. Cool. Ooh, that's a big weapon.
Oops, I didn't think he'd go again.
There you go, good dodge. Now you're focused and you can throw him. So it's like, I'd rather just hack him a new asshole.
Exceeded my
I didn't think I'd
expectations.
swing that fast, to be honest. I should have tested how fast this
Yeah,
swung.
it also uses, like, no stamina, so...
On my way.
I thought he was going to get up, too. I got lost for a minute. I thought there was a guy to the right, but I guess that's not here.
So...
Yeah, you can immediately just, like, pop in, dodge, and attack, and do whatever with it. I've never made use of it, but... Because you can't actually, like... What's the word that I can put it? It's like a Risha's teleport, right? Like, it doesn't actually turn you into a full-on entity, so you can't phase through enemies to get behind them.
Oh.
Whereas, like, when you dive underground with Era's, like, spear thing that you do, you right-click and then all the fucking spears come out of the teleports and stuff, it actually lets you move anywhere, freedom of movement, without, like, depending on... Completely irrelevant, rather, of where enemies are standing. And that was my only problem with it. Hello, friend.
I remember you. Fuck door.
You have 2 other projectiles to use. Like that. Oof. Hello.
Oh cool, I mastered that gift.
This garage is really about it, to be honest with you, too. So, once you get through this, you got a missile. So you just got this, like, small little top area. Maybe, like, 6 or 7 enemies.
What's this need?
It needs a 2-hand weapon, essentially. A great sword or a hammer.
That's it. This area is formed from a hole created by a
Well-
thorn of judgment.
Oh!
I don't even know.
Oh! Oh! He cleared the gap!
Yeah. I
Oh!
don't even know.
Oh, I wonder how long it's gonna take him to get here.
Probably a little while. You got time.
Who's still chasing me?
I don't think he can use ladders either, and I think he needs to use a ladder to get through there. I like how you're just throwing these people everywhere. It's great. Yeah, that Queenslayer sword has like some good attacks, like attack arcs, dude. I don't know why I haven't used that. I don't really use one-hand swords enough. You want like knives and the regen inducers in there for sure. Chem lights can be useful too. But just remember that for like each one you're putting in there, it's making the bar longer for you to scroll through when you need the right item. Well, okay. You got a trophy.
Guys, I'm cool.
That's it. There's nothing to go down there. Don't do what I did. That's back where you were before. You were already in this area.
Oh no, I'm just looking. I just saw.
I spent 10 minutes falling off of that and dying. Found a way to get down and realized that it was a waste of my goddamn time.
Okay. And then up here is Ollie.
Indeed it is.
Should I regen?
You might as well touch the missile and just top off.
There's no missile, it's just a...
Oh shit, you're right. It wasn't a missile. Well, good luck.
Good. That's light from the surface.
How do you get past us? That's my only question.
How did he get by us without us noticing? Seriously. He just climbed up the wall like an animal. He's pretty powerful, though, if he murdered those revenants right there. And this is a really good
Once
theme.
someone is lost, they can never come back. Cast aside your doubt.
He's like, oh shit, you touched my wife. That's it. Beat your ass like a cheap drum. So this is a complete exception, this boss, versus a lot of other ones you can absolutely, oh my god. You can absolutely stay locked on to him the whole entire time. I don't know of anything that you might want to lock off of him for, so you should be fine. Ooh, yeah. Good idea. Good idea.
I still love the fact that he becomes Ornstein and Smough within a single fight.
Yep. Ooh, nice. You can iframe that, by the way. Alright, I guess he can just do that.
Okay.
Get ready to top off. There you go.
Do you still have some?
Ooh. I find the third one has perfect tracking, the second one not so much. Yeah, R2 and O. Just stay on focusing on surviving here for a minute. Yeah, there you go. I think you're good.
Almost have it.
Good. That Bardiche just kills your stamina is the main thing. He does have plenty of health, so if you go down, don't worry about it.
Fuck.
You should be good. Go offensive. Never mind, maybe not at the moment. Now you can.
I beat it the first try, guys.
There you go. Perfect. No, that was a really good run for a first time on him, though. Not gonna lie. Your timing is really great on your dodges, your eye-framing things, and getting focus out of it, so you're pretty on par.
By the way, both of you,
All revenants must pay a levy. There are no exceptions.
a vestige. Best to stay away from those stones. Anyone who touches them is defiled, transformed into the lost. Don't listen to their whispers.
Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it.
Once she's settled down, let's get out of here.
But of course, you're gonna touch it, right? You're gonna touch it, right?
Of course I want to touch the butt.
Someone has
Good.
to be sacrificed.
My eye's still red.
We could honestly skip all of the
Wait,
story
what are
stuff
you-
up until where we are later on.
Let go! It'll swallow you up!
It's all right.
You could.
You can do it.
Now, we're just gonna watch through these cutscenes, guys, but we're gonna, like, I might skip through certain parts if possible, if needed, for an episode, but we're gonna talk over them now, because in my original LP, I have all the original cutscenes as we're going through and just letting them play off and being able to let you hear them, like being serious.
What the hell?
So, if you want some of, like, these earlier cutscenes, and I'll let you know when the point of no return is, like, where it'll swap over where we'll be serious again, but I have all the original cutscenes in my original playthrough, rather than this one. Ready to
Or
get
stream
sad?
for this part.
Ready for depression, Chels?
Please, let us
Yeah.
keep them just this once. We won't make it if you take them.
All revenants must pay a levy of blood beads. There are no exceptions. Sorry.
Daddy! Mommy!
Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it.
The few humans that remain are under Silver's control. Wandering revenants like us, forced to hunt for blood beads, or face death. Even if some revenants must be sacrificed for our survival.
Well, I guess you reap what you sow, right? Well, that's all right. What's important is that at least one of us makes it.
So, I also realized going through that again, too, I forgot. So does that mean, like, he gave what he had to that kid? Is that what that was supposed to be?
I think so.
This is a memory echo. It's a place where lost recollections still wander. Come, let's move on. If you use that stairway, I believe it should take us back to the world outside this memory.
Alright. Time to take wifey home. So that means he beat the shit out of the people that were holding on to her, by the way. That's who those were that disintegrated. Because I also wondered that a while ago, too. I was like, why is he here, though? And then I was like, unless he killed the people that held on to her. Oh, shit.
Oh, I know what I think it was. He went the opposite. He went the reverse. He went the reverse direction.
Mm-hmm.
Came back the way we
It
went
was
in.
a memory, carved into that vestige, by the one who
Because that was
left
where
it
we were kicked in.
behind.
I didn't expect that I'd get dragged into it, too.
What do you know? The map actually makes sense to the
We
storyline and
both
everybody's
melted into
placement,
you.
too. That's surprising.
I can't believe this. What a power. Come with me. I know a spot where we can rest.
He is a gorgeous looking motherfucker, though, not gonna lie. Like, he is dressed amazingly.
Researching blood beads.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to meet you.
There you go, now you have Berserker. Now you got more shit to unlock. Yes, Chelsea's just like, oh, god damn it. Honestly, I would just use, what the fuck is it called? Might be a good idea for you to just use the Berserker core vestige for now.
Mm-hmm.
And then, use your awakes to unlock all those lingering things on the first 3. Which really is just the first 2. Because you have everything on caster.
Ugly, isn't it? The red mist showed up a short time after the queen was defeated.
I love how my character looks.
She is very
When
beautiful.
it did, it trapped everyone and everything inside, giving birth to the Society of Revenants ruled by Silva. The Jail of the Mists. As time passed, that was the name people gave to the world inside. The creatures trapped inside the miasma wander in a never-ending cycle of death and rebirth, always searching for blood beads to sustain them. Revenants need to have blood. Without it, they turn into those creatures we call the Lost. The Revenants who captured you were desperately searching for blood, terrified of losing themselves. It's a common fate these days. But ripples are beginning to form. You cleared the miasma and revitalized the blood spring.
You and your headphones.
Where did you learn to do that? You've forgotten? Anything you do remember? That's unusual, losing so much of your memory. I suppose it was the same for her.
Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but, I'm a little bit of a big deal.
Just take it easy. Make yourself at home.
Alright, wanna stop the recording?
That'd probably be a good idea, and then we'll continue on with other parts. Yeah.
Then we can get the screenshot for the...
Yes. We'll start with that. So, sounds like a plan.